for the third song, but now we get into the nitty-gritty. This whole album's very difficult to rank, really, isn't it? Because it's perfect. I hate this because I love every song. I'm promising this to the songs. I promise, I still love you guys. Hi guys, welcome back, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Tess, and today we are doing something a little bit different. We are going to be doing a tier list ranking of the Torture Poets department. So, I obviously listened to the Torture Poets department when it first came out, because massive Swiftie here, as if you know me, you know. So yeah, I didn't get to react to it because I didn't have a channel then. But I still want to put out some content on it because it is my favourite album of all time. It's got my favourite song of all time on the album. I won't let you know what that is just yet, but we will get to it. Yeah, so I want to do a little tier list. So that's basically what we're doing today. No point dilly-dallying, let's get into that. So we are going to start with, obviously, Fortnite. Oh, before we do that, let's go through my tiers. So we've got one time listen only. Basically, I can't say that I don't like any of the songs on this album because it just wouldn't be true. So I've gone for like one time listen only, like, yeah, I've listened to it. Probably won't be listening to it again very much unless I'm going through the album, but I'll listen to it but because it's on the album, yeah. By the way, I don't think anything's going to go into this tier. So it was kind of a pointless tier. Might as well delete it now, but here we go. A potential skip, so it's like it's not a full-on skip because I will listen to it, just not often. We've got When the Time is Right, which is basically when the time is right. When you're in the mood for it, it's amazing, but when you're not, it's not. It's that tier. High replay value is basically I will listen to it whenever, but it's not my favourite, you know? And then we've got Hits Different, which is obviously self-explanatory. So let's start with Fortnite. See, Fortnite is one that I think is a potential skip for me. Like, it's not one that I listen to very often. Like, but I do listen to it sometimes. I feel like I feel too bad to put things back down here, but I'm going to have to. I mean, I've already just started. I can move things around. Let's go with potential skip, because I do skip it sometimes, if we're being honest. But also, it's just like, I don't think it's in many of my playlists, so it doesn't come up that often for me to skip, unless I'm listening to the album. But I rarely skip if I'm listening to the album. Okay, next we have the Tortured Poets department, obviously title track. That's another one that doesn't come up very often, to be quite honest. It is a good song. Ooh, I'm gonna go with The Time Is Right for that one. I did, yeah, no. Okay, now we get into nitty-gritty. For the third song, but now we get into the nitty-gritty. My Boy Only Breaks His Favourite Toys. That might have to be in, but it might just be the top of replay value. Oh, no, I love it. And it is in most of my playlists, but that might just be high replay. I'm going to put it, for now, high replay value, but it might just be at the top of high replay value. But it might be up here. Ooh, I think it might be in my top 5 playlist. By the way, I don't know why I said that as if you know what I'm talking about. On Spotify, I made a top 5 playlist with all the albums I listen to, not just Taylor Swift, all of them. And I had to go through every album and pick my top 5 songs from the album. With Torture Poets, I did like 2 top 5s in the original track list, and then also the Anthology. And I think My Boy was in it. So that maybe it isn't. But I'm going to put it here for now. I can move it. Down Bad. See, that's a difficult one as well. Because when it first came out, it was like one of my favourites. But when it's on, I do jam. This whole album's very difficult to rank, really, isn't it? Because it's perfect. even Fortnite, even though I don't listen to it that often, it's still perfect. I don't think I'm wrong to say that. Oh, let's put it down. It would be above Torture Poets, would it though? Oh, it is. It is. Come on, Tess. Down bad, crying at the gym. Everything comes out, teenage petulance. You're going up there. I convinced myself. So Long London. So Long London, guys. All top of replay value. I'm putting in. Come on, let's not lie to ourselves. But Daddy, I Love Him. See, this is another one. First came out, probably would have been up here. But I think it might be down here now. It might be under Torture Poets department. I say all this with love. I love every single song. Like I said, favourite album ever. It's a perfect album. Obsessed. But then when you do listen to it, I think it might be, no. I feel like these tiers are confusing. I feel like When the Time is Right and a potential skip is actually the same tier, but I'm just considering a potential skip lower. When the Time is Right, it is a bop, so I'm going there. I think Torture Poets might just stay there because of the bridge. Fresh at the slammer. Time is Right. It's going at the bottom of the Time is Right, I think. Florida, boom, boom, boom. That is going on high replay value. I love Florida. And I love Florence and the Machine. So that one was easy. We did it. We did one quickly, guys. Oh, but I haven't said if I want it above there. Yes, I want it there. Above Down Bad, but below My Boy Only Breaks His Favourite Toys. Guilty as Sin. This song, like a year ago, I made an edit to this song, and Elena and Damon / Stefan.
When I'm with him, it feels unpredictable. I want to do too. Looking free.
Vampire Diaries. Love Vampire Diaries. I've probably mentioned that before if you've watched me before. But yeah. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, I made an edit to Delana with this song. So now that's all I think about when I hear it. High replay value. Going below My Boy, I think. But I'm going to put on high replay value because great song. Ooh, Who's Afraid of Little Old Me? Who is afraid of little old me? That's such a good song. This high replay value is going to have too many in it. I'm going there though. I might have to move some up in a bit, but I'm going to wait to do that. Oh, it's a great song though. Who's Afraid of Little Old Me? That's like the same with like I said, But Daddy I Love Him. It like was one of my favourites, but Daddy I Love Him fell down. But Who's Afraid of Little Old Me just stays top tier. It just does. I Can Fix Him, No Really I Can is a great song as well. That's going, I don't know if I'll put it in high replay value, but I think When the Time is Right, it's going at the top of When the Time is Right, because great song again. Okay. LOML. Up here. Because it does. But is it better than So Long London? Yes. No. Yeah. I think so. I think I'm going to have to put it above So Long London, but I love So Long London. But oh, no, it's iconic, it has to. I'm sorry. I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. I can do it with a broken heart. Moving on. Smallest Man Who Ever Lived. Ooh. 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 Smallest man. Ugh. Can it be in? No, because I prefer My Boy. My Boy. I might move My Boy up and put The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived at the top of high replay value. But do I prefer that to Who's Afraid of Little Old Me? Ooh. Okay, I'm going to leave it there for now, but I might change my mind. The Alchemy. Touchdown, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I don't listen to it very often, can you tell? I'm going with a potential skip, but at the top of it. Clara Bow, When the Time is Right. That's a When the Time is Right song, I feel like. Great song, but I don't listen to it often. I think I listen to Fresh Out the Summer more than But Daddy I Love Him, to be honest. I think that way. I think there, actually. Yeah, that looks better. Okay, guys. That's my original Torture Poets department ranking. Now we get to get into the anthology tracks. So I'm gonna get you back. That's only funny to me. Okay, The Black Dog. The Black Dog is my favourite song ever. Like, not just on the album, not just Taylor Swift, it's my favourite song ever. I love The Black Dog. And it was my favourite song when it came out, by the way, and has stuck there since. And may I just say, I was lucky enough to get The Black Dog as one of my surprise songs. And I say that as a brag. In case you were wondering, I am bragging right now. But more in the sense that, I mean, I'm obviously bragging because I got The Black Dog and it's the best song ever written by anyone ever. But I'm saying it in the sense that it's my favourite song. And I managed to get my favourite song as one of my surprise songs. that's just like Taylor did it for me. I do think she did it for me. I think she knew I was coming and went, I should probably play Tess's favourite song. So that's what she did, and I will be forever grateful, and that is canon. That was a canon event that happened. So yeah. Yeah, so Black Dog is going at the top, and I can tell you now nothing is going to be overtaking it. I mean, spoiler alert, but yeah. I'm Gonna Get You Back is another one that grew on me quite a lot. I'm gonna put it here though. I don't think it's in here, but I do replay it a lot. It is in my top 5 playlist. But is it better than Florida? I feel like this kind of doesn't reflect my top 5's playlist. I think my top 5 for the original one would be, I'm gonna check it in a second, but I think it's LOML, So Long London, My Boy Only Breaks His Favourite Toys, Who's Afraid of Little Old Me, and maybe Florida, but maybe The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived. Maybe I have done it the same. I'm gonna check now. Okay, no, I have the same opinion as to a couple months ago when I made that playlist, because this top 5 is exactly the same. I mean, this top 5 is exactly the same as what it was when I made my top 5 playlist. That's really funny. It's not that funny, but to me it's funny. Anyways, The Albatross is next. Ooh, I think it's a potential skip for me. I hate to say it, but it might be a potential skip. Yeah, I think it's below The Alchemy. Ooh, Chloe Osama Sophia Marcus, that's a great song. That's in When the Time Is Right though. I don't think it's in the high replay value for me. Yeah, I think it's at the top of it though. It's like so close to high replay value, but it just isn't. How did it end? Up here. How did it end? Yeah, going there. No, no, we can't. Oh, but I love it. No, it's going there. I'm sorry, So Long London. I love you too. You're still in. Hey, So Long London is still in. It's just a bit behind How Did It End. So High School. Great song. But do I listen to it that often? No. I put it here. Yeah. Because it's a banger, and when it's on, you vibe. I hate it here. I hate it here, so I will go to see. Oh, I love I Hate It Here. Ooh, that's so difficult though, because it's so different. Oh, I think it might be at the top of high replay value. Oh, but is it in here? How many songs am I allowed in? I didn't make myself any rules, but I feel like I shouldn't have too many. I'll put one more up there, right? One more's fine. This, yeah, I might as well just get rid of this one now. Yeah, there we go. Because nothing's going there, if we're being honest. No point lying to ourselves. Oh wait, I hate it here there. Yes, I think that's correct. Thank you, Amy. When the Time Is Right. Below that, below that, below that. I think it's at the bottom of When the Time Is Right. I look in people's windows. Okay. I hate this because I love every song. Like, even though I don't listen to them a lot, I still love them, I promise. Like, I'm promising this to the songs. But I promise, I still love you guys. I just sometimes need to be in the correct mood to listen to you. The Prophecy is on high replay value, come on. Come on now. Come on now. I think Better Than Down Bad. Ooh, I think it used to be quite high, but I think these days it's probably below Florida. I'm really in the Florida moment at the moment, to be fair. Like, I've been really enjoying it. Cassandra, oh, that's another one that's going to be difficult. I think it used to be up here, like mid-range up here, but I think it might be here now. No, I think at the bottom of replay value. I can't put it on the winner time, no. Peter, again, that's another one that used to be up here, that's probably down here now. I love Peter. None of these are negative categories. These are still, I love categories, I promise. This is sad. I don't know why I did this to my favourite album. I feel like I'm being mean. I think there, but I think above Down Bad, below The Prophecy. The Bolter. I love The Bolter. That has got high replay value, come on now. I think there, I love The Bolter. Robin, I think Robin's the song I listen to the least, if we're being honest here, so it's gonna have to go at the bottom. Yeah, and that's all I have to say about that. The Manuscript. Manuscript is a great song, but When the Time Is Right. So we're gonna be going down here. There. Oh my god, I did it, guys. Now it's time to check if my top 5 is the same as my playlist top 5 and see if anything's changed. Well, obviously the black dog will be. So we got the black dog, how did it end? The bolter, I'm gonna get you back, and I hate it here. Is that the same? That's the same again. My opinions have not changed in the last few months, apparently. I'm happy with that. It's quite an even. I think I did this well. This is my opinion. I hope you agree. And if you don't agree, let me know what you don't agree with. But you can't disagree with the black dog being at the top because that's the best song ever written. My favourite. I love it. I love it so much. Genuinely. Yeah, and that's my surprise song, and I had it mashed up with Come Back Be Here and Maroon. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. Anyways, so there we go. That's my tier list. Let me know if you agree or disagree down below. And yeah, and if you do disagree, what do you disagree with? Like, where would you put everything? Do your own tier list and show it to me. I showed you mine, you show me yours. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you guys next time.